Have you ever found yourself in a place where everything seems to be falling apart? When the life you've carefully constructed begins to tremble? When chaos feels like the new normal, and you're holding on by a thread, praying for a breakthrough? What if I told you that this very chaos, this period of intense pressure and uncertainty, is not a sign that you've done something wrong, but a sign that you are on the brink of a profound miracle? This is not just wishful thinking. This is the intersection of ancient wisdom and modern science, revealing a fundamental truth about reality itself. The storm is not here to destroy you. It is here to clear your path. The ground is shaking because you are outgrowing the very foundation you once stood upon, and the universe is orchestrating a demolition to build you a palace. This period of your life, the one that feels the most difficult, is actually an intricate and necessary internal restructuring. You are being prepared for a blessing that your current energetic structure, your current mindset, and your current emotional state simply cannot contain. Imagine trying to pour a gallon of water into a tiny cup. The cup would overflow, unable to hold the gift. The chaos you're experiencing is the universe helping you expand your capacity. It's breaking down old belief systems, dissolving outdated emotional patterns, and rewiring your subconscious identity so that you can become the vessel for the very miracle you've been asking for. This process feels like a breakdown, but it is, in fact, a breakthrough in disguise. It's the universe's way of ensuring that when your miracle arrives, you have a solid, unshakable foundation to receive it. The challenge is not an obstacle. It is the construction site for your new reality. The core of this challenge lies deep within the subconscious mind. Neuroscience has shown us that about 95% of who you are by the time you're 35 years old is a set of memorized behaviors, emotional reactions, and hardwired beliefs. This is your subconscious program. This program was largely written in your childhood, based on emotional memories and survival instincts. It's designed to keep you safe by recreating what's familiar, even if what's familiar is struggle, lack, or heartbreak. So when you consciously decide you want a new life, a life of abundance, love, and joy, you are directly challenging that 95%. The chaos you feel is the friction between your 5% conscious desire and your 95% subconscious programming. Your body, which has been conditioned to the chemistry of your past, literally starts to go into withdrawal from the familiar emotions of stress or unhappiness. It sends signals to your brain to think the thoughts that will create those feelings again. This is the internal battle, the feeling that you're taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back. You're not just changing your mind, you're reconditioning a biological and neurological system that is addicted to your past self. This is where your true power emerges, a power confirmed by one of the most baffling and profound discoveries in quantum physics, the observer effect. In the famous double-slit experiment, scientists found that particles of matter, the fundamental building blocks of our reality, exist in a state of pure potential. They are a wave of every possibility until they are observed. The moment an observer focuses their attention, that wave of potential collapses into a single specific particle in a single location. Think about what this means for you. Your focused attention is the creative force that collapses the infinite potential of the quantum field into your experienced reality. Where you place your attention is where you place your energy, and that is what you bring into form. So, when you're in the midst of chaos, you have a choice. You can focus on the storm, on what's falling apart, and by observing it, you inadvertently command the quantum field to give you more of it. Or, you can begin to withdraw your attention from the unwanted reality and start placing it on the future you desire, even if you can't see it yet. This is not about ignoring your problems. It's about consciously choosing where to invest your creative power. Signs of your impending miracle will begin to appear as you make this shift. You'll notice synchronicities, like thinking of someone and then they call, or seeing repeating numbers that feel significant. You might experience a sudden, unexplainable sense of inner peace amidst the turmoil. These are not coincidences. They are echoes from your future reality, confirming that your new observation is taking root in the quantum field. To truly anchor this new reality, you must understand that you are not just an observer. You are a broadcasting tower, constantly sending out a signal of energy and information into the quantum field. That signal is your state of being, a combination of your thoughts and your emotions. Your thoughts send an electrical signal out, and your emotions generate a magnetic field. Together they create your unique electromagnetic signature. This is your frequency. The law of the universe is simple. Like attracts like. Your frequency will always resonate with and attract experiences that are a vibrational match. If your thoughts are of hope, but your emotions are of fear and doubt, your signal is incoherent. It's like trying to tune a radio to a clear station, but getting only static. You are sending a mixed, garbled message to the universe. The key to creating miracles is to create coherence between your thoughts and your emotions. You must begin to feel the emotions of your desired future now. You can't wait for success to feel abundant. You can't wait for a new relationship to feel loved. You must generate that frequency first. This is where epigenetics provides stunning biological proof. Dr. Bruce Lipton's research shows that it is not our genes that dictate our destiny, but the environment of the cell that controls gene expression. And what creates that environment? Your perception. Your emotions. The chemistry you flood your body with through your state of being can literally turn genes on and off. When you maintain a coherent state of gratitude, joy, or love, you are not just sending a new signal to the quantum field. You are rewriting your biological reality from the inside out. Ancient spiritual traditions have taught this for millennia. Vedanta philosophy speaks of Brahman, the ultimate reality, and Atman, the individual self, as being one. The Bible says, "The kingdom of God is within you." These are not metaphors. They are instructions. The power to create worlds is dormant within your very consciousness. So how do you integrate this into your daily life, especially when the storm is raging? It begins the moment you wake up. Before you check your phone, before you engage with the problems of yesterday, take a few minutes to consciously create your frequency for the day. Close your eyes. Ask yourself, what is the emotion of my future self? Is it freedom? Is it joy? Is it peace? Now don't just think about that feeling. Generate it in your body. Feel it in your heart center. Let it expand until you are wearing it like a garment. This is your most important work. You are tuning your instrument to the frequency of the reality you want to experience. Then, as you move through your day, challenges will arise. Someone will cut you off in traffic. An unexpected bill will arrive. This is a test. The universe is asking, can you maintain your new frequency, or will you let the outside world dictate your internal state? In these moments, your job is to notice the trigger, take a breath, and consciously choose to return to your elevated state. It's a practice of remembering. Each time you do this, you are weakening the old neural pathways and strengthening the new ones. You are proving to yourself and the universe that you are no longer a victim of your circumstances, but the creator of your reality. I want you to try this. And when you notice a synchronicity today, a small sign that the universe is responding, I want you to come back to this video and share it in the comments below. Let's create a collective field of evidence that proves this process is real. One of the greatest challenges you will face on this path is doubt. The old identity, the subconscious program that has been running your life, will not go down without a fight. It will whisper in your ear, "This is foolish. It's not working. Look at your bank account. Look at your relationships. Nothing has changed." This voice of doubt is predictable. It is the death rattle of your old self. When you hear it, you must learn to smile at it, to recognize it for what it is, an echo from a past that no longer defines you. This is the moment to double down on your practice, to surrender even more deeply. Now, surrender is one of the most misunderstood concepts in the Western world. It does not mean giving up. It is not passive resignation. Surrender is an active, courageous trust in a higher intelligence. It's relinquishing your need to control how your miracle will arrive, and trusting that the quantum field, which orchestrates the dance of galaxies, knows the fastest, most elegant path to bring your desire to you. Your job is not to figure out the how. Your job is to maintain the frequency of the what. This requires a deep level of trust. It's like planting a seed. You don't dig it up every day to see if it's growing. You provide it with water and sunlight, and you trust the process of nature. Your elevated emotional state is the water and sunlight for your intentions. You must trust the unseen process. This is where the principle of resonance becomes your greatest ally. In physics, resonance is the phenomenon where a vibrating system drives another system to oscillate with greater amplitude at a specific frequency. When you consistently hold the frequency of your desired reality, you are not chasing it. You are not trying to force it. You are creating a powerful resonant field that literally pulls that reality to you. The people, the opportunities, the resources, they have no choice but to be drawn into your field because you have become a vibrational match. You are standing at a profound threshold. The chaos you may be feeling is not a punishment. It is a purification. It is the universe lovingly breaking down what is no longer in alignment with the magnificent future that awaits you. You are a divine creator, endowed with the ability to collapse waves of potential into particles of experience through your focused awareness. You are a biological broadcasting tower, sending a signal into the quantum field that shapes your world. This is not philosophy. This is physics. This is not New Age theory. This is neuroscience and epigenetics. The ancient masters knew it, and now science is proving it. Your journey is to move from being a victim of your past programming to becoming the conscious creator of your future. It requires courage to feel emotions that your current reality doesn't yet reflect. It requires discipline to tame a mind that has run wild for decades. And it requires a profound trust to surrender the outcome to an intelligence far greater than your own. But everything you desire is on the other side of this transformation. The miracle is not something you are waiting for. It is something you are activating from within. The person you are becoming is the miracle. Your only task is to get out of your own way, to align your energy with the future that is already calling your name, and to watch as the universe rearranges itself around your new frequency. So take a deep breath. Feel the power that resides in your heart. You are not breaking down. You are breaking through. Your miracle is not just possible. It is inevitable. Commit to this journey, and the world will have no choice but to bow to the new you.